everyone, welcome back to the 10 Subjects Reviews. Today we're gonna be reviewing day 2 or day 5. No, not really day 5. It's day 2 and 1 because tomorrow season 5 because tomorrow the final episode of Stranger Things will release. New Year's Eve tomorrow. I am rewatching season 5 to get my mind prepared. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. Watching me on the 26th and now watching me on the 30th. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate if you guys watched from the beginning and watched from here and are excited to see my review next year for season 5 for the final episode of Stranger Things, dude. I hope you guys will be there, dude. I'm excited. So hyped for this thing to end, dude. I'm so excited. But now, let's get into season 5. Now we are at the end. This is the deadline. So, if you did watch from the beginning, if you watched episode 20 on the 26th and now you're on the 30th here now with us, please type into the comments saying 5 out of 5 or say how many videos you watched of this basically little series we made here. It's basically 1 week series. Not really 1 week, but still, it's been 6 days because it's been 6 days basically. So please tell me how many videos you've seen of this little series of the beginning of the end of Stranger Things. Tell me how many videos you saw, and yeah, let's get into season 5 of Stranger Things, Volume 1. All right, it's the 24th when I'm recording this. That means only Volume 1 is out right now. The Volume 2 released on the 25th, tomorrow, which. Yeah, I recorded all of these reviews on the same day because I am grounded and I have to make all these reviews on the same day. And I'll be like, how are we going to do it for the 25th? It's Christmas! I don't think my parents are really going to care if I do it on the 25th. I hope. But, who cares? Let's get into it. Loved the first 5 minutes of the video. I remember when I loved the episode. I remember when I heard someone sent me hey, they just released the first 5 minutes of Stranger Things. Watch it now. And I was like, okay. And I decided not to watch it. I decided not to spoil myself. I did not watch the first 5 minutes of season 5. Thank God I didn't, because that was incredible. How amazing that was, showing a young Will actor. And obviously, I believe it's CGI. Seeing him just getting sucked in by Vecna, showing he was being sucked by Vecna the entire time when he was down there. That's why it explains why he was already getting sucked by that thing in season 1 when we found him in season 1, which I like. Oh, okay. My voice is terrible after recording for season 4, dude. Ugh. I loved I liked how they show the tower. I liked the tower scene. I liked the I liked Matt. I liked how Lucas always continued to go check up on Max and asking her to come back, even when the song is playing. She just for Max to come back. And, I really liked that scene. It was really nice for me. Yeah, I liked Olivia's training. I didn't like how the government's still looking for her. I really liked how they're finally doing something with Mike's family. Michael, it's Mike. It's Mike, right? Mike and Susan. No, not Susan. Nancy. I liked how they finally doing something with Mike and Nancy's family. Because they basically been side characters. Mike and Nancy's mom, her joke for the entire season was the mom basically knew nothing was happening, but their joke was ruined for season 5 because now she knows something's happening. I love that they're finally doing something with the sister. It sucked that they decided not to get the same actor from because season 1 it was the same actor all the way to season 4, but they decided to switch actors, which I don't know why, but I'll probably search up why. I love her acting. It's pretty good. Not as good as Max though, but still, I liked her. I liked how the kids are just really dumb and think that this, they think that Vecna, because spoiler warning, Vecna is the person who's kidnapping the kids. He's the new Pennywise. Okay, I'm just kidding. He's the new Black Phone. Yeah. Like, I love how these kids just think that he's perfectly normal. Like, it's so stupid how they just think that he's good. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, same thing with the FNAF movie, too. Like, some kid looks at some kid looks at Toy Bonnie through the window. I was expecting Toy Bonnie to break through the window, but no, the child just opens up the window and talks with Toy Bonnie, thinking he's so cute. If I saw that from the window, I would just be yelling, oh my god, why did I yell? Oh my god, my voice is worse. I would be just like, would have just yelled, Mom. I would have just yelled, Mom, Dad, help! There's a bunny looking outside. Like, these kids are, and also, I remember seeing like the fat kid first. I'm sorry, I call him the fat kid. I don't know his name. Derek. Like the kid that goes, suck my fat one. Jesus, what? Like, I actually hated him the first time I saw it, but now he's really funny, dude. I actually kind of like him now. Not trying to, but I've seen what's coming, and your officers can't protect shit. He doesn't. I definitely messed up on some of the lines he said, but he's hilarious, dude. Especially when we saw Max, we saw Max show up. We saw Max's side of the story of how she's been survived the entire time, and she had a chance to escape, but like she couldn't. And then Vecna was coming after her, and then like she went to this canyon, and Vecna's scared of the canyon. And I have a feeling that the canyon has something to do connected to his family or something. I don't know why. It just makes me feel like that, or just something's off about the canyon. Something. Or like a bigger threat is through the canyon that he does not want to deal with. It's something like that. That's why I think he's not going through the canyon. That's what I think. And I love how he's and I like it. It's really good, dude. And especially like let's get into like the ending of Volume 1. I loved how we just see Will spazzing out, then him literally grabbing all the Demogorgons like Vecna, twisting all their body parts and them falling on the floor, and then him just wiping the blood off his nose, and then boom, it ends. I remember being like, what the fuck? And I was like, dude. Wow, man. What an amazing cliffhanger for Volume 2, dude. Now, it's almost been a month since Season 5 released. On the 26th, it would have been a month. I don't know why it's trying not to add that, but we're not adding that. So, yeah. We're going to wait until Volume 2 releases for me to add more commentary to this, but for Volume 1, I gave Volume 1, an 8.5 out of 10, a good beginning to the season, but we're not going to give it the full until Volume 2 releases and the final releases. But let's get into Volume 2. Let's go. All right. We just finished Season 5, Volume 2. Damn, man, I'm a little disappointed. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, why are you disappointed? The season was incredible. Yes, but particularly episode 5, I really wanted to turn that section of the video off. Like, I looked at season 5, first few episodes as great. I love like everything they did with that. Dude, some of Will's lines were absolutely awful, dude. I hated some of those lines, dude. I really did. I hated some of like the stupidness, like the stupid lines. I forgot which ones they were, but they were just dumb. They were stupid. I hated that. I hated that. Definitely, there were still definitely some funny parts, but like, I never liked 8 from season 1. My opinion, she was an awful from not season 1, season 2. She was an awful character. I hated her, and I don't know why I called her 7. I remember her being 7. I'm glad her friends died. I hated them too. I hated the entire gang. I hated 8. I just hated her. She ruined season 2 for me, and she hasn't ruined the season for me yet. I just don't like her, dude. And I'm not saying she's a bad actor, but I just don't like her, dude. I don't like her. Definitely some emotional parts, especially episode 6 to 7. Oh my god. Let's not forget. Let's not talk about that. The ending. Oh, sorry. Episode 6, probably the best episode in Volume 2. I loved seeing Max run towards it, just playing, running up that hill. I remember me yelling, run up that hill and run to that portal so you can go see Lucas and you can finally go into a room together and start making baby. I didn't say that, but I did just say, come on, you have to get out so you guys can smash. I don't know why, I just always thought that I want to see them smash. I'm a psychopath, dude. I'm a psychopath. I bet you guys are like weird. Like, what the heck is this guy saying? But okay, episode 7, dude. They were really trying to make me cry, dude. They brought back the music and everything. That music was the same music they played for season 4. I know, because I haven't seen season 4 in a while. I haven't seen season 4 in like the full season in a month. But I remember that song. I have it on a playlist, dude. It's a good song. It's a really emotional song. It almost got me again, dude. You have no idea how happy I was when she came back. Even though I still say they should have killed her in season 4. Man, dude, seeing Lucas holding her while she's running away, that was just absolute cinema. I loved it, dude. It was so cool. Like, definitely one of the best episodes, one of the best scenes in season 5 so far. I love that, dude. I loved, like Will just holding Matt's unconscious body, running to the elevator, hitting the Demodogs. I love that, dude. It was incredible how amazing that scene was. Especially they had the Pika song of Stranger Things running up that hill playing while he was running. That was incredible. I loved it. I love Max's emotional moment with Mike's sister. I do not know her name, so tell me in the comments, I guess. Like, I kept saying, you're not making me cry. I kept saying, you're not going to make me cry. I'm waiting to cry for episode 8, the final. I'm ready to cry on that episode. Can't believe it, dude. And tomorrow, season Stranger Things is coming to an end. Like, tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow is the ending. It's over, dude. Tomorrow, we finally figure out what's gonna happen. Tomorrow, everything goes down. Oh my god. It all goes down tomorrow, dude. Really excited. Definitely, like, also the scene where, like, Will is confessing to everyone, they're like, I'll always be here. And they just start hugging each other. It was adorable seeing Will go up to Max and hugging her, and then her saying, imagine I'm giving you a big squeeze. Because, obviously, if you don't move for 2 years, you can't, it will take a while for your muscles to get, to remember moving again. Like, it happens. It hasn't happened to me once, but I remember one time, like, my hands to, like, what's my, I remember one time, like, I did something that, like, made my hand just, like, I couldn't move my hand. I remember moving that hand for the first time, I just felt like, oh my god, what the heck am I doing? I was like, I felt weird when I was moving my hand after a long time I was using it. So, I do not like seeing Max in that weird wheelchair, man. It makes me feel disgusted. I would have rather seen her, like, seeing a marriage. No, I don't know why. I was gonna say marriage. I would rather see her in a casket, dude. I do not like when she's in there. I do not like her in that wheelchair. What's she even gonna do? Like, obviously she's not gonna die. Like, if they were gonna kill her, they would have killed her in season 4. I don't think dude, she's the best actor, dude. She's the still. Even though I did not like Volume 2 as much as I loved Volume 1, she is still one of the best actors in Stranger Things. I do not care what you guys say. She's one of the best actors. She carried season 4, and she's kind of carrying the parts I didn't even like about season 5. She is She's amazing, dude. I love her. I love her acting. Incredible. Incredible work. Every scene I saw with her, it was just incredible. Like, except that one scene where like Lucas's sister just says you, and then I don't know if I but then she says yeah. She just makes it. It was just a cringe. Just like the camera's like on her. He's like, yeah, I'm back. I guess. I don't know what she forgot what she said, but it was something like that. And I was like, okay. That's a terrible line. It wasn't. It was funny, kind of, but yeah. That was like the one line. I was like, "Come on, Max, you had to do better than that." I'm trying to still learn. I'm trying to try to learn her. I'm gonna try to learn the actress's name of Max. Only actresses I know from Stranger Things is Millie Bobby Brown. Millie Bonnie Brown. I think I said that right. And because she's been in Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs Kong. That's about it. And dude, some of the endings, dude, I actually got really mad about. Cause not like a mad like, oh my god, this was a bad episode. No, like mad because of the cliffhangers, dude. Especially, dude, getting us ready for that final. Can't believe it's coming out tomorrow, dude. I can't believe I'm sitting here and saying that Stranger Things is coming to an end tomorrow. Like, everything comes to an end, but it's insane how it's happening. I remember everyone just saying that I remember one time even one of my friends said that Stranger Things will most likely never end. And here it is, coming to an end tomorrow. It's insane. Obviously, when I'm recording this, it's the 25th. I just said I finished watching Stranger Things season 5, volume 2. I just said I finished it, so it's still the 25th. But when this video is releasing, Stranger Things season 5 is releasing. The final episode is releasing tomorrow. The final episode of the season, the final episode of the series, and it better make me cry, and it better be worth the wait that people have been waiting for almost 3 years. 3 years, right? Or is it 2? But like still, people have been waiting for this for years. I know a friend who said that they were so excited to see what's coming next with Stranger Things, and I remember seeing their face when they heard about the release date for season 5. Like, this is literally how they reacted. I'm gonna reenact it. Reenact it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm telling you, that's how they reacted. I lost the video, but like, cause like it was on my own phone before like, dude, that was 2022. That was 3 years ago. Can you believe it's been 2022 is 3 years ago, dude. 2022 was like, it feels like 2022 was yesterday. It's been 3 years. 2020, 5 years. For 2020 was 6 years ago. About to be 6 years ago. Can you believe it's been almost 10 years of Stranger Things? 2016. I remember 2016 like it was just yesterday, dude. I remember me being happy 2016. Like, it's insane how much the world and how much people have changed ever since the show came out. Because 10 years is 10 years, dude. Dude, I'm excited for this to end. I'm excited for what's to come. But, alright, let's go to the rankings. Yeah. So I don't because like I made all those recordings for like volume. I made the volume 1 recording, like the recap. I made the volume 1 recording. I made that on the 24th. So I forgot if I actually already ranked the movie, but if I didn't, if I did. I'm doing it again. But if I didn't, volume 1, I give volume 1 an 8.5 out of 10. Loved it. An amazing beginning of the season. Volume 2, I give a 7.8 out of 10. Yeah, the rank is worse than season it's worse than season 2, man. Like, I did not like that volume that much, but I still liked it though. It's because of episode 6 and the beginning of episode 7 and the build up for the final episode. That's why it's still. I still love that. I still like the volume. Yeah. So so right now, before the final comes out, cause if you didn't know, after I finished, when I was getting ready for like the final for season 4 of Stranger Things, Stranger Things, the overall ranking was still a 9.5 out of 10, but it was close to 10 out of 10 because of episode 4, obviously. But like when I watched episode 9, I completely I literally looked at episode 9 like its own thing. I'm gonna most likely do that for the final episode of season 5 for the series. I'm probably gonna look at that as its own thing as well, and it's most likely gonna bring the ranking up because right now it's at an 8 out of 10. Like the season right now, like volume 1 and volume 2 combined, it's at an 8 out of 10. It's good, but not the best. But with that ranking, it could go up to an 8 out of 10 to a 9 or 9.5 out of 10. Volume 2 ruined some of the season, so it's definitely not getting a 10 out of 10. It will definitely not be as perfect as season 4, my beloved. Yeah, but it will most likely be season 3. But we gotta wait until tomorrow, guys. But for me right now, I have to wait 6 days. But like, when the video is releasing, tomorrow. Thank you for watching the journey. I'm really happy that you decided to watch the recaps for seasons 1 to 5. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm most likely while the video is most likely still recording. I'm on volume. I'm about to finish volume 1 of season 5 and about to go to volume 2. I'm not gonna be as happy to rewatch it again, but maybe it'll make me cry in episode 7 because I almost did, dude. I'm really excited. I'm really excited, dude. Tomorrow, Stranger Things is coming to an end, and I'm gonna be there. And then we'll start 2026 with Stranger Things. And then it's over. Can't believe it, man. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you all next time. And remember, stay intense with those reviews. Thank you for watching this mini series with me. Thank you for watching season 1, the season 1 recap, to the season 5 recap. Thank you for watching. Alright. Bye-bye. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.